Greetings. Today I want to remind you that there is power in realizing that you are not a human. And most people live their life believing that they are human, trying to be spiritual. But the good news is that you are a spirit, having a human experience. Therefore, you have to operate from the world of spirit in order to dominate in this physical three-dimensional world. So what am I really saying? I'm saying that you will operate in your power that you can use to achieve your every desire when you know who you are. So because you know who you are and you realize that there is an invisible power, you will draw from that invisible substance and you will work with inner alchemy to create your reality consciously. In other words, I'm speaking of faith, the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So you become loyal to the unseen because you realize that you are an invisible being operating in a body. So when you start to love and embrace your non-physical self and operate from your non-physical self, it will help you to live heaven and earth in this physical realm. So my brother, my sisters, when I say that there is power in realizing that you're not human, I'm saying that there is a power in you that you will discover, and that is called the kingdom of God. But you have to look within yourself to discover this kingdom of God. And you're told that when you discover this kingdom, that all these things that you so desire in this world, that will be added onto you. So you are a powerful spirit thinking that you are a limited being. However, you're told that you're God. Nevertheless, you're going to die like a man. So when you understand your mortality and your immortality and you live in a balance, then you will know when it is time for you to operate in that immortal power to achieve every desire. And you will know when there is time for you to accept the fact that you are mortal, because you're here to have a certain experience up to a certain time, and then the metamorphosis must take place. So my brother, my sisters, my main encouragement to you is to make use of your life by accepting the fact that you're a spirit having a human experience, and that your imagination is the pattern. Your imagination is the creator that is in each and every one. Therefore, God and man are one. And you must accept the fact that God and man is man's awareness of being, man's imagination. So the very life in you is God. So accept your higher self. Accept your God self and live from your God self. In other words, live from inside out. Always have the horse before the cat. In other words, have the power before everything else. So discover your power by first of all discovering who you are. It's the most important thing. Self-knowledge is the most powerful thing, because when you have true self-knowledge, then you have control over your mind, and no one will be able to control your mind, because you would be led and you would operate and take inspired action in your life. So my brother, my sisters, take control. It's never too late. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I can go on and on and on, but I want to come to a close here, because I just want to use these few words to inspire you and to encourage you and to remind you how powerful you are, and how night after night you must remind yourself of your power as you're about to go to bed. You fall asleep being more conscious of your every desire and live as if it's already been fulfilled in your life concerning the every desires that you would have. That's power. Okay, so let me say if this is the very first time that you're listening to me and what I'm saying, if it makes sense and it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, you can have a one-on-one with me if you feel strongly to do so. You can reach out to me by way of email, and of course there are terms and conditions, but once they fit you, we can definitely work together. Also, I'll definitely encourage you to get my latest book. It's called Spiritual Recipe for Better Living. And what is so good when you have a real delicious recipe that will help you to grow more spiritually. And so it's like chicken soup for your soul. And so, my brother and my sisters, I'm encouraging you to invest in yourself. And these recipes will definitely help you to understand the Bible from a psychological standpoint, an esoteric and a metaphysical standpoint, and help you to understand yourself even more perfectly and how to use your inner power to achieve your every desire. Okay, also, if you like to be a part of my Patreon community, there's a lot of gems that is there on my Patreon community for each and every one. However, I have a course. It is called The Inner Sun, Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. But of course, that's for people who are donating $20 or more. So if you feel like being a part of that community, I'll definitely encourage you to do so and invest in yourself and get a hold of those videos and listen to them to help you to live the best version of yourself. Okay? Also, before I leave you, I just want to say that if you feel strongly led to support this work, I just want to remind you that we have a PayPal and the link is always down below. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.